Hello! Welcome to BC Tigers Martial Arts Online Training. My name is Liam Harmit and today we are working on an intermediate combination. Double forearm block, which is what I'm doing now, not just hiding behind my hands, and jump knee strike. Ah! So, as you know guys, with intermediate work we need to make sure the body's nice and hot, nice and warm, nice and stretched off beforehand, and that we cool down at the end of the session as always, okay? Again, make sure your surrounding is suitable. We're going to be jumping in the air today, so make sure there's nothing that you can hit above you and also on the ground that you're going to land on that can maybe twist your ankle or injure yourself, okay? Your responsibility guys, look after yourself. So, let's get started. What I want everyone to do, go into your left fighting stance for me, please. Left fighting stance. Fantastic. Nice tight guard. We're going to start with the double forearm block. Now, the double forearm block can be done various ways. I'm going to show you one way today. Yeah? So all we're going to do is the body protecting double forearm block. We're going to do it 10 on each side. The way to do it is we're going to twist the guard in together. Okay, bringing the forearms nice and tight, trying to get the elbows to touch if you can. When you're in that position, you bring your body weight forward slightly, so all your weight is over the front knee. This technique is designed to stop an attack coming straight at your body or head with a different variation of technique. But for now, at your body with power. So you have to go into that technique, because if you stand up straight and do the double forearm block, you're going to get sent flying back. So you've got to be strong. Body weight forward, weight on that front leg, both knees slightly bent. Nice and strong, okay? So watch me one more time. We're gonna go double forearm block, and reset. Pause and hold just for half a second. And 1, 2, remember bringing that body weight down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. Change into your right fighting stance. We're going to do the same again. A tip is to remember, make sure your double forearm block is center. Very easy to block here, look, leaving all this side of your body open. Okay? If you get hit with a powerful kick there, you're getting knocked back. So make sure that you're rotating and pivoting off that rear leg to bring that shoulder and hip through when you're using your double forearm block. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fantastic. And change stance. As always, guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to start to bend. Okay, we're going to start to move around. We're going to make it fast. We're going to do 10 on the left stance and 10 on the right. Ready? And bent in. Nice and fast. Nice and strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change stance. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And shake off. The next technique that we need to do is the jump knee strike. Now this technique comes from the rear leg. So whatever leg is at the back, okay? We're just gonna do the technique on its own for now. So the way that we're gonna do it is, we're in our left fighting stance. We're gonna bend both legs, just gently, just softly. We're not going too low, just a little bit to get a bit of extra spring as we push up. As we push that rear knee through, we are trying to keep our guard up and get that knee up to around midsection, about waist height, stomach height. Just watch me here. So I'm going to bend, jump, and hit that knee through. Now, as I hit that knee through, if you notice, what did I do with my hands? Yeah, they switched over. So it's really important to remember, whenever you use anything from the rear leg or rear arm, you switch your guard over. So again, what we're doing is bending slightly. We push up through our toes. Okay, that's important to remember. Don't try and push up through your heels. You get a lot less height, okay, and agility as well. So what we're trying to do is push up through our toes, up on our toes. As we push up, we switch the legs in the air. Jump, hit, and then if you do it correctly, you should land both feet roughly at the same time. Watch that again. Bend, jump, hit, and land. Okay, let's do it, guys. Go into your left fighting stance. Guard tight. Jump knee strike from the back leg. 1. Then reset back to your stance. 2. And back. 3. And back. Now a little tip for you as we're going along. Point your toes down to the floor as you hit your knee. Reason being, if your knee hits somebody and your toes are pointed up, your toes can catch them on their shin, on their leg, wherever, damaging you. So point your toes down. Ready? 4. 5. 6. 7. Good work, guys. Keep going. 8. 2 more. 9. Keeping those guards tight. 10. Excellent. And then we're going to do the same on the right fighting stance. Ready? Right leg forward, guard tight. To my count. And 1. 2. Now as you're doing this, remember you're aiming for about midsection. Your midsection. You don't need to be hitting your knee up in the sky, just midsection. And again. 3. 4. 5. 6. Good. Take your time with it. There's no rush. 7. Thinking about where your hands are all the time. 8. 9. 10. Fantastic. Well done, guys. Now, what I want you to do is think about what part of your leg or knee would actually hit the opponent. In reality, it's going to be the tip here, round by your kneecap, okay? As you hit with that, it's almost like a punch forward. So your technique's not just coming up, it's going forward at the same time, and that's where we generate our power in that knee strike. So we're going to bring those 2 moves together. Now, before we actually do them, I want you to think about how they're used. Yeah? How would they actually be used? Because there's no point you practicing a technique for it not to work. So you need to understand the reason behind the technique so that when you actually try to use it, it works. Yeah? So, imagine this kick, a big powerful kick is flying towards me. If they're using a lot of power, more than likely they're going to hit back and land into the shot. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming here. So, if they land into the shot, that means they're in close range to me, which means I need a close range technique. That's where the knee comes in. They've thrown that kick towards me. Now, it can be any straight line kick. It could be a spinning straight line kick, like a turning side kick. It could be a straight kick, like a front kick, or anything that attacks directly on. Anything at all. Now, as that attack comes in towards me, I move into the attack, which feels, the first time you do it, it feels a little bit unnatural because you've got to think this big powerful kick's coming at you and you're going into the attack. You've got to remember the power of the kick comes at the end of the extension. It's not the start where it's tight here, it's where the pushing that leg out at the end, that's where the power is. So, if you're blocking before they get that chance to extend because you're moving into their technique, there's not that much power there. It is still strong though. So that block has to be super strong. So we do our block. We move into the technique. Yeah, that kick's about to hit me, or it has hit my arm. They've landed into the technique, remember. They've hit, bam, and landed in. So I've blocked, dropped down. Their face is here. It's not all the way over there anymore, it's right here by me. So I literally bend and push up from this low position. Push, and hit them with the knee. Now that knee can hit to the body, can hit to the face, depending on how they've landed, I can adapt it. Yeah? Another adaptation would be, if they've kicked Bang, but pulled it back and landed. After I've done my block, I can actually jump in to the technique. Yeah, instead of staying still. But for today, let's keep it simple and we're just gonna jump up. Ready? So 2 techniques together, double forearm, jump knee straight back leg. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, pause at the bottom, power up. Good, good. 5, pause, power. So you get that low position. When you're low and you push up, that's where you're going to generate that position. It means you don't have to do this before you jump, because you're already down. Again, same stance, left, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure you reset after each technique. 10. Well done. And now into right fighting stance, everybody. Same again, 10 more. 1. Reset. 2. 3. 4. 5. Little tip, make sure your knee comes through the center. Yeah? You shouldn't be lifting and hitting over this side. Double, bang, center it. 5 more. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Excellent work, everybody. So now we're going to move into that second adaptation, which is the block, and then jump forward with your technique. If you remember, the reason for this is in case they've hit the technique, bang, full power, you've defended, but they've gone back afterwards, and you're chasing after them with that jump knee. So we're going to go, step back, we're going to go double forearm block low, push from these legs, jump, and fly forward, okay? Make sure you've got the space around you before you begin. Left stance, and 1. So just move forward. 2. Always reset back to the start, keeping those hands up when you're moving forward and back. 3. 4. That's it, fly through the air, guys, fly through the air. Watch your space though. 5. Good, good. 6. Traveling. Now I'm moving roughly 1 mat as I'm doing this, which is 1 meter. So if you want to use that as a reference, depending on your height and your age, you can work out where's best for you. 4. 7. 8. 2 more, everyone. 9. Last one. 10. Well done, everyone. Now change into your right fighting stance. Ready? To my count, same again. Make sure you're moving forward. I want to see you pushing forward on this technique. The whole point is, remember, you're chasing. 10 times. 1. That was about 1.5 meters that time. 2. Keep your guard up. If you look when I'm landing, my hands are still tight. 3. Hands are tight, see? I want to see the same from you. 4. 5. Good, keep pushing, everyone, keep pushing. I know your body's getting tired now. I know you're running out of energy, but we're nearly done. Stay strong. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. 10. Fantastic, everyone. So, you should be a little bit sweaty like me right now. If not, I want you to give this last bit 110%, 200%, 300%, whatever. I need you to max yourself out, okay? Lots of energy, blast through it. Now, what we're gonna do is, always my favorite to finish the session, is a little challenge. Now, that challenge is, we're gonna do 10 on left stance for speed, full combination, 10 on right stance for speed. But, halfway through, so at 5, we're gonna switch which type of jump knee we're doing. So on the first 5, we're doing jump knee up. On the second 5, we're doing jump knee forward. Let me demonstrate so you know what I mean. So, say this is number 5, so I'm halfway through. This is my last one, so I've done double forearm block, jump knee. We switch stance, gone to number 6, now we move to the forward one. So at 6, we go bang and jump forward, up to 10. So 1 to 5 is up, 6 to 10 is jump forward, and then we do the same on the opposite stance. Get yourself ready, last energy, last bit of the class, smash it. Up first, base on our toes, left foot in stance and move in. So we're gonna go block and jump knee. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, forward, 6, forward, back, 7, forward, and back, 8, forward, and back, 9, forward, and back, 10, forward, and back. Change your stance, ready, blocking and up, and 1, 2, I'm dancing, 3, 4, 5, forward, 6, yeah, 7, yeah, get back, 8, yeah, 9, yeah, one more, 10, yeah. Well done, everyone. Absolutely amazing. Great session again. Ready, stance, and barrel, good. Well done, guys.